Hey everybody, the video file for this week's episode of Breakstuff was corrupted during filming, so this will be an audio-only episode. For Andy's Gross Corner, all the memes will be omitted. You'll hear a 1K tone when that happens. Sounds like someone's being censored. Next week we'll be back on video, but please enjoy this episode, and thanks for listening. Breakstuff, this is Breakstuff, 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 Breakstuff,
What's up, Carson?
Welcome to another episode of Breakstuff, Andy, and our viewers are 12 or 13. It's usually averages 12 or 13.
I think we're down to 9.
We're down to 9 after the last episode. Too much OnlyFans talk.
Yeah, Erica Mule wasn't happy.
No, Erica Mule, she actually sent a cease and desist to my address, which was
not even me.
It was bold.
It was here.
It was here. I don't know how she found me.
I don't know. So we decided
she was sending things through email.
Yeah. So
her
when we got
email address,
that,
we'll put it right down here. It is mingus@berkeley.edu. She's under an alias, but that's what happens when you embezzle money from students. So
fuck.
I'm just kidding. I don't know if that's confirmed.
In the spirit of embezzling.
In the spirit of embezzlement.
Check out my hoodie.
Berkeley College of Music,
where you learn how to pull 4 hours of music out of your ass.
Trademark.
We got to work on that.
We do. It's still, we said this week we were going to fix it, and we definitely did not, which is unfortunate.
Very unfortunate. I forgot to put together the focus groups.
Yeah, we were supposed to have some focus groups, kids ages 12 to 16.
Yes.
We had a couple 8-year-olds in there to see if they liked the pull 4 hours of music out of your ass. Specifically saying,
I think at that age, anything with ass
they enjoy.
Sell.
They do enjoy, but I don't know, like just saying that word, but like, yeah, the 16-year-olds didn't really enjoy it. The 12-year-olds thought it was the best thing they ever, like they wanted to enroll in the school immediately in the focus group. We were watching them through the glass.
I think we're actually helping the school to get more students.
Yeah, I know. I think that's what we're trying to do.
Provided they pass audition. But hey, I hear you don't even need to be a musician anymore.
Yeah, apparently.
What's that new degree when we were graduating?
It was literally they were just
kind of management.
Yeah, if you just wanted to be a business person, you could just go.
You don't have to do auditions, which is like wow.
Okay. Yeah, so I don't know if that's true. We're also just speaking from our experience, which is honestly like probably a year and a half out. Probably that a lot about the school has changed, but yeah, I don't know. I think that was the thing that was cool about like you wanted to do music business like management, which is totally warranted. It's a great career option, but like what made ours cool was like you still had a musical understanding of an instrument.
Yeah, you had to be a musician, even if you majored in music business.
You could have like immediately enrolled and then given the middle finger to the banjo, but like I'm always giving the middle finger to the banjo.
I like the banjo.
The banjo is actually pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie.
It's cool. It's like a snare drum with strings.
It literally is a snare drum with strings.
Yeah,
that's
like
crazy. Yeah, it's cool.
I like it.
I like it.
But wait, hang on.
Oh.
He showed me something that is a recent acquisition of
Carson's,
which I really like.
Acquisition. So I'm gonna. So recently. So again, I'm not a big like vinyl collector or like anything of that regard. Like I'm not like a big merch person. You're not gonna be catching me getting a band T-shirt from like a live concert.
Oh, that's me every time.
Yeah, I mean you were wearing an Opeth shirt that you got at a concert last week.
Yes, I did.
But
wait. Oh, segue. Yo, Nimrod, come out here.
Oh yes, we have pivotal. I can't speak this episode. Pivotal information to give that Nimrod has loved to deliver.
Yeah, Nimrod. Yeah. So look at the camera.
Just come in here. Just come in here. Beautiful.
Did you find that video?
I did.
Okay. Yeah. It was like right after I saw the.
So he found the video.
Yeah.
For our viewers that maybe didn't tune in last week, can I give like a quick synopsis?
Yeah. Go. Nimrod was behind a lady who was checking out her.
No, Nimrod, stay here.
Stay here, man. You gotta talk.
You gotta talk. You're part of this.
There was a lady in front of Nimrod that was checking out her phone in full brightness in the dark with, she was on her photo gallery and there were like photos and videos of her sucking dick. And she's an OnlyFans model. That's why.
Only at an Opeth show.
Yeah, just like why in a prog show? We're all virgins here. Ain't no fucking happening here.
Exactly. Yeah, none of that action is happening.
Yeah. So I was so shocked Nimrod was taking a video of the next song, and I pulled his hand. I literally talked into the mic of his phone. So the lady in front of Nimrod has dick sucking photos and videos. Okay, thanks. Bye.
Yeah. So we were trying to decipher if you were actually heard.
If he actually heard it
in that video, because again, like they're playing the Grand Conjuration, which is a crazy loud,
one of those. We're not even sure if it was the Grand Conjuration. One of those songs.
Yeah, one of them.
Like towards the end, I think, of the set. But,
yeah.
You heard it, right? Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here.
It is confirmed. The video, you can hear Andy. So what were we talking about? So we confirmed that you said the stuff in the video, which is great. Love it.
Which was pretty unnecessary, but whatever.
I mean, honestly, I know our viewers were waiting a whole week just to confirm it. Just to confirm.
Yeah.
So, So what I was saying is, I'm not a big merch guy. Like, I think after I was like, I would say 17, I stopped. Because I don't know.
Fair enough. It gets expensive.
It's expensive. Like I remember going to the tool show in 2019, and they were like, "Here's a T-shirt. It is $50." And I was like, "Well, I already paid $200 to be here and exist right now, just to experience this."
I don't think we have room in the budget.
Yeah, we don't have room in the budget. So I kind of stopped. But I'm always like on the lookout for people like you or like my brother, for things and gifts and such. And so they did a reissue of Porcupine Tree's Fear of a Blank Planet.
Which lovely album.
Great album.
0 weak tracks.
And so, for me, I saw it advertised on Instagram, and it wasn't necessarily something I'd purchased for myself, but I thought of my brother, and I was like, oh, maybe this will just be like a nice gift for him. Like, it's not his birthday or anything, but like,
it's just
a nice gesture.
Yeah.
It really is not that expensive. I think it's like $70, like, because it's from Burning Shed, so it's they have to ship it, so it's fine, but it's also a collector's thing. So
So for this week's Does It Go Hard? We're doing
we're taking Fear of a Blank Planet. And so the reason I have this is I was recently home and my brother was also home simultaneously, and I knew it was going to be coming in at that time. And so I walk into the house, and he already beat me to my room because he was staying in my room. Details that aren't necessary. So he found, like, he's like, oh, I look like you got a package from Burning Shed. And I was like, oh, that's actually for you. And he was
he opens it.
So he's like, oh, dude, I already bought it.
Oh, he already has this.
He already has it. So he was like, congratulations, you got a gift for yourself.
Yeah.
We are sponsored by Porcupine Tree, but like, this is a sick book. Like
he showed me when I walked in today.
I recommend it.
And I was like, yo, bro, this is amazing.
Yeah, I just got like sick, like band pics, like unreleased, like photo art from all the stuff.
Which is nice because it goes in depth into the album. And I just was looking at the first few pages before we started.
Yeah.
There was actually a story in here about one of the songs in the album, Way Out of Here.
Way Out of Here, yeah, it's a great song.
It's depressing.
Really? Tell me about it. Why is it depressing? I mean, it's a depressing album. I'm not gonna lie. So
this
doesn't surprise me.
So there were two teenage girls.
Mm-hmm.
I think one of them was a big fan of Porcupine Tree. Long story short, they killed themselves.
Oh, for Porcupine Tree?
No, something else. But by stepping into the train tracks.
Oh.
So. Yikes.
And this calls for Tarantino.
Yeah.
All right. We need to get a theme song for that one.
So,
maybe you got to write a theme song for the Tarantino
if you want, I'll do it.
Okay.
I'm going to get this. Don't mind if I do.
Yeah, I don't
if you guys know that song,
we were just
Way Out of Here.
Got landed in suicide by train very promptly.
Because these are the lyrics. They even mention
Tarantino,
it. And I've been listening to this song for years.
Yeah, it's a great song. It's a good song.
So the lyrics are out at the train tracks. I dream of escape, but a song comes onto my iPod, and I realize it's getting there. I'm singing it in my head. And I can't take the staring and the sympathy, and I don't like the questions. How do you feel? How's it going in school? And do you want to talk about it? So that's the suicide story.
That's crazy.
That's
I never
I didn't know that it came from.
I thought it was just
real.
about like moody teenagers. Yeah, that's real.
No, it's real. They killed themselves.
That's crazy.
One of them got violated. The second, the one who's not a Porcupine Tree fan.
Wow.
And she got, she
Welcome
was
to another edition of Andy's Sad Corner.
Yeah, this was like.
Yeah, no, that's crazy. It does add a lot more weight to the album.
Yeah, this is from 2005 in Wisconsin.
Crazy.
It's like, wow, I'm never gonna listen to this song the same way again
Yeah, no, for sure. It's a lot
because
more
I just
real.
took it for granted.
Yeah.
Now it's like, oh, that's where it comes from. Damn.
So what do you think of the album as a whole? You know.
Oh, dude, it's one of my favorite Porcupine Tree albums ever.
Yeah.
It's up there with In Absentia for me.
I think this is better than In Absentia. Yeah, you know, I can't stay.
I don't know. I like In Absentia slightly better. Slightly.
Really?
The difference is razor thin, bro.
Razor thin. No, I still think this is stronger.
But
I still think this is the pinnacle Porcupine Tree record. Out of their
absolutely. I
whole
agree.
discography. I feel
agree.
like this is their peak, even though objectively I like The Incident the most. But
That's a cool album. I like that.
it's
too.
a cool album.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, track by track. When I saw them in, I think it was 2023. Or no,
22,
2022,
bro. I
22.
remember. Yeah.
I mean, like the
Philly,
best,
right?
The best song they played was Fear, like Fear of a Blank Planet. Like that one hit the hardest, and we weren't expecting it either because they were mainly playing off their new album, which we can go into depth on it if that goes hard another day. But just generally, I wasn't super in love with it.
Yeah.
However, when they started pulling out these tracks, I was like, oh my god.
That's what I felt from last week, Opeth show.
Yeah.
That's what I was like, holy crap. This is my fourth time seeing, and this might be the best time yet.
The best time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Fear is really good. Well, like I'm just gonna go through the track list here. So we have Fear, My Ashes, Anesthetized, which we played.
That's we said that. Well, let's.
Well, no, we told that story here once.
But for those who don't know,
yeah, so we
in Berkeley, pull 4 hours of music out of your ass school.
School, yes.
He had to do a final recital for his private instruction.
Yes.
And he had to he had to be responsible for a band, meaning he had to put it together. He had to schedule the rehearsals, choose the set list, right? How long were you expected to play? Not 4 hours.
No, I was expected to play for 10 minutes on the dot. And
so he chose. What did you choose?
I chose Anesthetized by Porcupine Tree, which is actually a 17-minute song, but I
we cut it down.
Cut it down because it's technically into 3 parts. You could argue it's 3 different songs, which I would actually. Or at least I'd say it's 2 songs.
2.5.
The last like outro thing is really cool, but it could stand alone as its own song.
Yeah. So we chopped it up.
Yes, we chopped it up, and I realized the gravity of asking these fellas to learn it because it's a very difficult song. It was very challenging for me, especially
for everybody, man.
That last final breakdown
the
part.
Gavin Harrison fills.
Yeah, we
didn't even get there.
We didn't. So that's what happened and so with these juries is like they stack them up. So it'll be like me, and then there's another jury, and there's another jury.
One after the other. Keep them coming. Keep them coming.
And the teachers have like 0 patience. They're just like, we got to get through all of these. I have to sit through all of these.
We don't have
like,
all day, but we have like hundreds of students to grade. So please keep on keep it moving.
Please keep moving. So we get all set up. And we play, I'm not even lying to you, 5 minutes of the song.
And they were like, stop, we've heard enough. You're good.
You're good.
All right.
A+. And I was like, bro, but like,
but we're like, we haven't even, the interesting part is coming up.
The part that like actually was, the intro for the first 5 minutes is mad easy.
Yeah, it's
for
like, it was
drums.
Atmospheric stuff.
Yeah.
Even for everybody.
I'm just doing that the whole time.
Yeah. And then Ali and I were just like, yeah, vibing.
Yeah.
And then when they said stop, Ali's face, somebody took a photo, that precise moment, Ali's face was like, you mean to say we rehearsed for nothing?
Yeah, no, it's crazy.
Yeah.
So I mean, I told them I was going to do this either way, but I took the fellas out to dinner as thank you, which
no, but I had fun. I love that song.
Yeah, it was fun. It was a good time. Like, I genuinely had a great time, but, again, like, it's the whole thing where, like, even in my junior year, I was kind of over the, hey, let's just do this for free thing. And I'm like, like, we're trying to get to the point where whenever we do create art or do anything like that, we're compensated,
Yeah. Because
we
can't pay rent with exposure bucks.
Exactly. And like, that's even, like, when I did my little Speedo extravaganza with all those Boko dancers, like, everyone was like,
you paid the dancers.
Yeah, they were like, dude, you paid the dancers? I was like, yeah, they spent time and effort. They have a busy schedule, and they used what they spent hours of dedication to make me look silly and dumb online. Like, I'm not going to be like, oh, guys, I'm just from Berkeley. Would you mind? Like,
we're all students here.
We're all students here. We're all struggling. Like, they're all shocked. I was like, no, you literally put in time.
I mean, like,
it was literally the dumbest video, I think, in existence.
It's cool though. I liked it.
It was like, looking back on it, I'm glad I did it. Every time I watch it, the more I realize how, like, I knew I was bad at dancing, but like every single time it exponentially gets, I'm like, I didn't realize I was that bad at dancing. I practiced relentlessly in my room, and even what came out at the end was not good.
I mean, I didn't notice.
Dude, it was so bad. You can just see them. They do it. So they like flow through it so fast, and I just
yeah, because that's kind of what you make them play drums, then it's gonna be the same.
And it's gonna be the same. But yeah, no, it was fun. It was kind of a dream come true in a sense. Like, even though it's a dumb thing, but like I remember watching. Like, do you know the comedian Tom Segura?
Of course.
Yeah. So he did he did a dance battle with him and Burt Kreischer. And so
it's another dude. He had a movie recently.
Yeah,
right?
He did. He did have a movie. It's pretty good. I actually kind of
haven't seen it yet.
It's pretty funny. Yeah. Like I wouldn't like be like, oh my gosh, but it's fun. I had a good time. Yeah. That's my criteria for a good movie. It's just like, did I have a good time? Like, was it just fun? I don't need this to be the next like most serious movie ever, but I also don't want it to be so dumb that I'm taken out of it. You know.
It's just like the right amount.
Yeah, just the right amount.
Everything.
Yeah, exactly. I just want to have a good time. I'm not going to try to be a movie critic, you know.
Same here.
But he did a dance battle and like hired this like crazy director and like all of these like amazing dancers, and like what Tom did is obviously like a billion times crazier than what I even began to pull off. But no, it was kind of cool to like try to like mirror that and be like, okay, how did he do it? And then, you know. Even though at the end of the day it was dumb, and literally my what is it, our professor Berserkly, what's his name? What's the word?
I forgot his name.
I forgot his name too.
I like him though.
Ken Brass.
I loved him.
No, that guy. We had to like show our website as an assignment. And,
we did.
And my Instagram was on my website, and he was like. Literally in the comments, he's like, A+. Also, found some weird beefcake videos on your thing. And I was like, I don't know if you could say that. But also, I kind of made you look at it. So.
That's kind of the point.
It is kind of the point. It's just attention grabbing. That was the whole reason I kind of did it, too. It was like it was shock value. But anyways, so Fear of a Blank Planet, it's good. It does go hard, I would say.
Same here.
I still think... Sleep Together is really, really cool, especially live. I saw him play it when he was doing his solo live stuff.
Yeah.
And that went hard.
Did it hit hard?
It hit hard.
Yeah, because there's like a lot of hits in that.
You know, like the freaking breakdown beat.
All the songs in this album is just like
all the stars are here.
Flows, right?
Yeah, the flows really
so
well.
good.
Yeah. No, everything works really well. I think the only one that maybe doesn't go super crazy for me is Sentimental, but it's still good. It's just not my favorite.
That's fine. I like them all.
You like them all?
For me, I consider this album one whole song.
It is one whole song. It is one kind of cohesive idea.
It's prog. It's got to be concept, right?
It's got to be concept or it's nothing.
It's not, yeah.
Prog music, concept or nothing. And
ain't no fucking going around here.
Yeah, none of that.
Yeah.
But amazing. Andy, you had some memes to show me in your gross corner.
Yeah. So it's funny you're asking me.
Okay.
And because...
It's funny I'm asking you? Okay.
Because, guys, he was talking about beefcake videos. It just so happened that my first video for the gross corner is this. Broken Vanity.
Broken Vanity. Shout out to Broken Vanity. Oh my gosh, I feel like I should do a Broken Vanity episode with the amount of stories I have with Broken Vanity. Some of them I literally like they don't feel real. Like when I think about them, I'm like, that there's no way.
During our Boston years. Oh my God.
Dude, I remember you would see me and you're like, dude, are you okay? I'm like, no.
God, dude.
Dude, the movie got put through the ringer. It was like the ultimate like crash course into kind of making a band though. Like it was a perfect like,
this is the amount of effort that you need,
and then also like learning with dynamics of different characters and different people, you know, like I think that was what was really valuable to it, because at the end of it, even though it didn't work out, it really taught a lot about like how to work with people, especially like really, really artist creatives that, you know, can't like piece together what they want to do. Like they have the amorphous, like really good creative idea, but they don't necessarily they don't have like the brain power to like block it together, so it's a cohesive thing. So it was really like informative. But yeah, I had some crazy times. I got to the point of sleep deprivation that I started hallucinating things.
You live and you learn.
You live and you learn, but that's a story for another time. Andy, what is the last meme that you have?
Here we go.
Dude, okay, so Eloy is crazy. That's how you say his name, yeah?
Eloy? Yeah.
No, it's interesting. You can watch...
Casa Grande.
What?
Because she's Brazilian, that's how they say, or something like that. I'm exaggerating the Brazilian accent.
The Brazilian accent. Yeah. No, your old jiu-jitsu instructor, I mean, dude, his was wild. It was thick.
Oh, yeah, Jair?
Yeah.
I love that guy, though.
He's great. Oh, no.
He's in mass now.
That's not a dig or anything. It was
but
he was the first like guy that I met that was Brazilian that I was like, oh my gosh, the accent is
It's
for
there.
real.
It's like Garçon.
Yeah.
He is the shark or something like I can't do it. I can't do it. But
it's really hard. It's very like forward, like how you say things and how you inflect things. But like I don't know.
I miss that guy. I got along so well with him because he was like a big metalhead too.
Yeah. No. The playlists he'd put on for my month of jiu-jitsu were great.
Yeah. So
Grat. But no, it's funny. You can look at the comparison between the three drummers that have played for Slipknot, where Joey, and then there's
the dude.
No, what is his name? He's so great.
He's escaping, mate.
Look it up right now. It's gonna kill me. But he was also phenomenal. A lot of people sleep on him. He really was good. Jay Weinberg.
Jay Weinberg.
No, he was phenomenal. But if you watch all their playing styles, like Eloy is like all brute force.
That's the way he learned it.
Yeah, Jay was very technical. And
this guy hits like a fucking sledgehammer.
Yeah, and then Joey was kind of like a balance between the two. And like I don't think that someone was like, oh, who's the best? And like I think the argument ultimately is Joey, just because he composed, I think, majority of those parts and then also played them with the tenacity.
He's also the iconic Slipknot drummer.
Yeah, he's the Slipknot drummer. But Eloy is doing a really, really good job. Jay did an amazing job playing for them for the I think it's like 10 years.
Yeah. Eloy was with Sepultura.
Sepultura, yeah. And then they canceled the tour because he backed out.
Yeah, well, Slipknot pays more, I guess.
Slipknot pays more, dude. They're freaking where it's at.
Yeah.
But that wasn't that gross, minus my junk being in everyone's face.
No, it was just cool, like his drumming with Celine Dion.
Yeah, no.
It's like, god damn, this guy like really fucking, he obliterated that kit, man.
Oh yeah, no. He
definitely needed to change the skin after that.
Yeah, he had to change the heads like every show.
Yeah, shit. Reminds me of Cole.
Yeah. Cole.
Love you, Cole.
Cole Khaleesi.
That guy hits so hard,
dude.
He
does hit very hard.
Yeah. I played in a band with him in 2021, I want to say. 2021. Dude, he's like a truck hitting the kit.
Yeah.
So it's like, wow. God damn, my ears are dead.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah.
You got to wear ear protection with Cole.
Yeah.
But you really feel it, and you have a great time playing with him.
Exactly.
I had one lab with him, and it was the best time. So Jackie Santos. It was a good time. These last couple episodes, we've been doing a lot of Berkeley shout-outs, but...
Yeah, because we've got, like, cool peeps.
We do have cool peeps.
Yeah.
And with that, we're going to give Berkeley a little shout-out. Berkeley College of Music.
Pull 4 hours of music out of your ass.
And that's been another episode of Breakstuff.
See you next time.
Goodbye.
Bye.